Beth Brown,
Present.
Kim Holmes,
Present.
Lakin Craycraft, Xander Myers,
Present.
Jason Schaumacher,
Present.
Lindsey Cunningham,
Present.
Michael Conan,
Present.
Lucas Lloyd,
Here.
Macy Zambori,
Here.
Barrett Fitzgerald,
Present.
Michaela Headley,
Present.
Nick Flood, Draco Misra, Adam Brown,
Present.
Brenna Busby, Summer Sutliff,
Present.
Maggie Hale,
Present.
Tess Phelps, Lacey West, Johnny Barba,
Here.
Luke Larson,
Present.
Connor Hand,
Present.
Daniel Barr,
Present.
Rio Hasoy,
Present.
Alex Arnold,
Present.
Tape Ocean Sanya,
Present.
Tracy Wilson, Kristen Gill.
Emily has the Vice President's report.
This week at Brood, NSO, which is Nursing Student Organization, is hosting. They're doing Frost Your Own Cookies, and they are doing a card making kind of thing, and they're going to donate them. And then every card you make, you get a ticket, and you get it to be put into for a raffle. And then I also wanted to thank you guys for the Christmas on Campus and Angel Tree. We did awesome. There were so many gifts, and I'm very, very happy with that. So thank you for your generosity for that.
Angela has the Treasurer's report.
This week's actuals, the differences are in Senate main and allocation remainder. With Senate main, we had like the end of month printing and copying go through, also payroll, and then last week we voted on the tree lighting event and the involvement committee carnival event. Also, allocations remainder was partly the involvement committee carnival and game clubs game day.
Thank you, Angela. Claire has the Secretary's report.
I approved a post-program assessment for mass-based use tailgating event that happened during homecoming weekend. Also, next week is finals week. I don't know if you guys know that, but we're doing some food giveaways and gift cards and stuff. We talked about this, so really talk it up. The resource table starts tomorrow through Friday from 9 to 2 in the TOC. We have a whole lot of blue books to give away. Also, the new exec board is being inducted today, so you won't see us up here anymore.
Thanks, Claire. We have some reports from our committee chairs. So, Daniel?
So Involvement Committee is hard at work getting the Muskie Carnival, which is not no longer called the Muskie Carnival, but the Muskie Grawl, because it's the week before Mardi Gras. Thank you, Jess. So we're working hard to get that started. We've drafted a letter. We're working on getting a thing put up on OrgSync so students can start registering for this. The idea is to get the letter out by the end of the week. Other than that, I'm stepping down after this as the chair of that because I'm graduating. And we've nominated Tara Little for that if it's up to the new president to decide. So that's all for me.
Yeah. I'll open the floor for some questions.
Do you graduate this Saturday?
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
So for recycling committee, just want to give you a total so far of what we've recycled. It's 238.5 pounds. So that's really, really awesome. And clubs have been doing great with picking it up. So it hasn't fallen on the committee. We've proven some naysayers that students couldn't run it wrong. So that's really a good thing to have. In the committee meetings that we've had recently, we've talked about actually adding bins. So that's something that we're really going to try to do next semester. But to technically have a committee and do all the good work that we're doing, we need 5 members, and we're losing 2 members of the committee because they will no longer be in Senate next semester. So if you are interested and want to see this recycling thing not fall apart, come talk to me because we need at least 2, but more are definitely welcomed.
I can open the floor for questions. Daniel?
What's the standing for the competition for the dorms?
I had to do some quick math because I just got some numbers today, so I didn't necessarily add it, but I'm sure Finney is in there, but don't quote me on that.
All right, thank you, Colin. Tonight we have a raid request from Crew. And that is is here to present for us.
And Nicole and Bruce.
And we'll enroll Rose as well.
Alright, you might be wondering why I'm up here, because I was not a member of Senate, but I am no longer a member of Senate, so now I'm up here
We
presenting.
really only have 2 presenters.
Oh, we really? Okay, so my name's Anna. This is Nicole. We're asking for money to go to a Christian Christmas, well, it's not Christmas conference. It's the Great Lakes region largest Christian conference. It's a New Year's Eve conference actually. It's from December 28th to January 1st. It's really awesome. They have like tremendous speakers. It's a 4-day conference, 3 nights. We do a lot of cool things. We go out to Indianapolis, that's where it's at. It's called NDCC. And we do a lot of like stuff in the city. One day, we have a lot of awesome worship sessions, like some nice Christian bands, if you're familiar with some of them, come and present. Just a really cool, awesome time, really cool time to like get to know other students. There's about 2,000 students that show up to this, so it's a decent sized conference. And it's at a really awesome hotel, super fancy, really cool. But we're asking for money. We're asking for $1,000. The $1,000, I believe, is a total amount that an organization can ask for in 1 year. So we have not asked for any money for any conferences from up to this point, and we will not be asking for any money if the whole $1,000 gets allocated to us. So to start off, it's open to all of campus. This is not an academic organization, so you don't have to be signed up to any class to be a member of Cru. So there's that question off the table. Secondly, you also don't even have to be a member of Cru. You can just sign up if you want to go, so that's awesome. Secondly, this does not pay for any travel, food, nothing like that. It only pays for the conference fee, so there's that question also off your mind. We have 12 people interested so far. In our account, you will see, if you scroll down a little bit, scroll up a little bit.
Right there.
Maybe down. Alright, it's not on there, but I can tell you we have $600 in our account, which is also another question that tends to get asked. What are you going to do with that money? Well, that money was allocated to us for programming through Senate, and we have 2 programs going on tomorrow, a Christmas party / pie party that some of that money's going to, and there's also money allocated for 2 other programs that we didn't do that we're doing next semester. So that money was given for another purpose. So 12 people interested. The total cost for the conference is $244. However, if you go on their website, they break it down what part of the money is for the hotel, what part of the money is for the conference, and what part of the money is for, we have like this New Year's Eve themed party. What was the theme?
Throwback 90s.
They did have this really awesome denim dance party that was going to be super fun, but it's not. So they break it down because you can commute to the conference, which was convenient also for Senate. So the conference fee and the dance party thing, which is part of the conference, is $95. The hotel is $150 that I'm not asking money for, just asking money for the conference. We carpool and we pay for our own food, and we pay for the hotel out of pocket or through Susan work. So for $12, or for 12 people, asking for $1,000, that's $65 a person. So that's what we're asking for. That's pretty much it. Yeah, so $1,000.
Okay, I'll open the floor for questions. Sean?
I was going to move to allocate it, so.
Okay, any other questions?
I moved to allocate $1,000 from park fund to Cru.
Second.
The motion on the floor is to allocate $1,000 from Senate Art account to Cru. All in favor? All opposed? Any abstentions? The motion carries.
Alright, thanks guys.
We also have a remainder request from Quality Alliance and Beth Moore.
We are asking for funds for our Naughty or Nice Bingo event. This is the 3rd year that this event has happened. It is open to all campus. We are hosting it down in the basement of the chest, so downstairs. We're asking for $1,000 to be split between naughty prizes purchased at the Lion's Den, etc. Nice prizes to be purchased at Walmart, Gabe's, Dollar General, and then food, drinks, wrapping paper, and other parts that will go into just the basic atmosphere of the party.
Are you ready for questions?
We're asking for $550 for the naughty prizes, $300 for the nice prizes, and $150 for the food, drinks, etc.
Great. I'll open the floor for questions and discussion. Yes.
When is this?
Wednesday.
Thank you.
Have you spent any money for this event already? Or is that?
I can open the floor for a motion. Yes, yeah.
I move to allocate Equality Alliance $1,000 from the allocations remainder account.
Second.
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 Oh, sorry. Having these. The motion on the floor is to allocate $1,000 from allocation remainder to Equality Alliance. All in favor? All opposed? In abstention? The motion carries. Stand at ease. I have one final, but also familiar bylaw revision. With discussion, we decided that the bylaw that we passed last week was a little lengthy. The acronym was a little long. So there was some discussion, and some people have looked into it and decided that the term gender and sexual minority representative is as inclusive and also more an easier way to get that idea across. So this is a motion effectively to change the language of what we passed last week from LGBTQIA+ representative to GSM, gender, sexual minorities representative.
I'll open the floor for discussions. I'll open the floor for a motion. Daniel.
I move to adopt the name change from LGBTQIA+ representative to GSM representative.
Okay, the motion on the floor is to change the wording from LGBTQIA+ to GSM. All in favor? All opposed? An abstention?
Thanks. All right. I'm going to go a little bit out of order here, and I'm going to go ahead and give our Senator of the Week this week. Our Senator of the Week is Daniel Barr. This is obviously Daniel's last Senate meeting, but he's done great work for the Student Involvement Committee, organizing that, and he's done a great job for years now, working for Senate and being dedicated to the students of Muskingum University, and we'd like to recognize him for that. In addition, Jess would like to recognize our graduating seniors and other folks that are leaving us tonight.
Oh, God.
I have my specs on. All right, Mr. President, thank you so much for your service.
Thank you.
I'm not going to cry now. Can we hug? Can we hug?
Yes, yes.
You're not secretary. It took me 2 weeks to get that straight, but.
And you, sir, you're around for another semester, so we're gonna stick. And can I have our graduating seniors please come up as well? These are just little pins that say Student Senate, so that you can wear proudly in the robes when you walk across that stage.
Our Student Senate serves the student body of Muskingum University. Each year, we welcome new senators to the group. These elected officers represent the voice of student organizations and individual students. They allocate funding to organize opportunities to improve student life. They are the leaders that you, as students, select to serve the Muskingum community. At this time, I ask the newly elected officers to step forward to take the oath of office.
Just
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Nike Hale,
Will endeavor as President of Student Senate
will endeavor as President of Student Senate
to responsibly represent my constituents
to responsibly represent my constituency
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
I promise to faithfully uphold the Constitution
I promise to faithfully uphold the Constitution
and all appropriate bylaws of Student Senate.
and all appropriate bylaws of Student Senate.
As an elected representative to Student Senate,
As an elected representative to Student Senate,
I further pledge
I further pledge
to serve the students of Muskingum University with integrity and honesty.
to serve the students of Muskingum University with integrity and honesty.
Congratulations.
Okay. Can I please have the other inducted members officers? Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Will endeavor as an executive board member of Student Senate
Will endeavor as an executive board member of Student Senate
to responsibly represent my constituency
to responsibly represent my constituency
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
I promise to faithfully uphold the Constitution
I promise to faithfully uphold the Constitution
and all appropriate bylaws of Student Senate.
and all appropriate bylaws of Student Senate.
As an elected representative to Student Senate,
As an elected representative to Student Senate,
I further pledge
I further pledge
to serve the students of Muskingum University
to serve the students of Muskingum University
with integrity and honesty.
with integrity and honesty.
Congratulations.
guess I'm going to speak on behalf of all of the executive board members that we're really excited to serve you guys for the next year. I know it's going to be an adjustment for everyone, but we're all really excited. Also, just be looking out in your emails over break. We've decided on Sunday the 10th for a retreat day, but we're still deciding the time. We're thinking probably around 1 in the afternoon, but we'll get a definite time and let you guys know. So look out for an email from us. And would anybody else like to speak up here? Taylor?
Yes. I would just like to thank you all for being a great Senate. I had a great time. We got a lot done. I'm very proud of myself. I'm very proud of my executive board that we couldn't have done it without these three wonderful ladies up here. I'd like a round of applause for them.